Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
What is up, nerds?
Hello. I'm still in first. Life's good.
Nice. Congrats.
Thanks.
In first? First in what?
The triple triad tournament. Still a few
Oh, very nice.
Still a few days, but we'll see. I just want top 3. I don't care about first, actually.
I mean, that's pretty impressive.
I need that dang card.
What's the card?
It's the lightning card. It's the last one of that last batch that I don't have. And the only way to win it is by a tournament or a random platinum card, which you get from tournament rewards.
Gotcha.
Hey, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
How's it going?
Good, thanks. How are you doing?
Going.
So, I didn't catch up with MSQ. Was I supposed to?
No.
Nope.
That's next week.
Okay.
You're in the clear.
Then Wotzen will be caught up next week.
Sweet. Yeah, it took me a few hours. So after I realized it took a few hours, I was like, yeah, maybe we should we should table it till next week. That's fine. Because I know it's been a busy week for a lot of people. Yeah, I barely even got on till yesterday and did it. So tonight we were gonna try the new Criterion. Not new, I guess it's old for everybody else, but new for us. We've never done it. So it's different than the one we did last time. It's something else, but none of us really know beyond that what it is.
Okie dokie. I definitely don't know what it is.
So it's called, yeah, not variant dungeon, Criterion dungeon.
Oh, we already unlocked it, right?
Yeah, everyone should have it. I don't think you do anything special to unlock it. And we all... Variations. How do we change? I don't know if we can change our preset. I'm trying to figure out how that's done right now. Yeah, I don't... So in variant dungeons, we can change our actions. This one, it doesn't look like it. I think we all just get raise. Variant raise 2. And we only get 1 each? So... I don't know what that means. Like, if we each can only... Like, I guess it's maybe the equivalent of having a Phoenix down. Where we can each only raise each other once. And if we go beyond that, then we wipe. But, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But, I guess just let me know when everyone's ready. Also, I don't know if we want to do a normal party or how we want to do that structure. I see you're on tank now, Kellen. Do you want to stay tank or?
Yeah, I think I see tank.
Okay. I don't mind going machinist, but I can try to heal if the other two want to heal. I don't know how Brian or Joseph are feeling about healing.
I could Astro, but I spent a bunch of time redoing my HUD on Ish and then transferred the settings here, so my hotbars are all screwed up.
Oh, fun.
I'm fine healing.
Alright, cool. Does anyone need a minute, or you all want to give that a try now?
Just a minute. I need to.
Good.
No,
Yes.
I got a new hat.
Oh yeah, cool. Well, definitely gotta try that new hat on.
There's one thing I love. It's new hats.
You must not be a Rothgar or a Viera.
That is accurate. I'm a potato.
Oh man, them and their hat sorrows. Such a weird situation for them.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Alright, cool. I think Brian also needed a minute, which no rush.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, take your time. Also, I think it's very weird that apparently I was looking at the trophies for this game, and like so they've got them broken out by expansion, and which is cool. I like that. A lot of the games do that with like DLC, but this one got it like further. Like they do Endwalker and then like post Endwalker stuff, which is cool. I like that too. But weirdly, they have trophies that you can't even get yet. Like getting all the blue mage spells that aren't even out yet, or doing the next Criterion, which isn't even out yet. Like it's just weird to me. Yeah, it seems like that
makes
should.
sense that to basically have the trophy for it, but it's like I don't know if there's anything similar already, but as an example, World of Warcraft had certain meta achievements. Do all this, explore all these things. You could get that meta, but then if a new zone was released, that new zone became a requirement for the meta. So people who hadn't gotten it yet need to get it, but people who already got the meta were good because they already got it. So for these, if they wanted, like, I don't know if there's a reason to just maybe not put the trophy in until they're all out, but basically planning ahead, this will be required, but you can't get it early by getting all existing spells yet.
Yeah.
But maybe they just shouldn't have added the trophy in the first place. I don't know if there's any reason to. If it shows progress towards it, maybe that's a reason to have it.
Yeah. That one makes more sense. They did the same with the triple triad cards, but like having you beat the new Criterion that isn't out yet seems weird. But maybe they have to release them all at once or something. Like maybe that's a Sony thing. I don't know, which is fine.
Yeah.
I just thought it was weird because I don't think I've ever seen a PlayStation game do that. But like, here's a trophy. You can't have it. No one has it. But it's coming. But I guess most games aren't like this.
Alright, almost there.
No, you're good.
Oh, I thought
Take your time.
Okay. Where is he? I really dig the auto umbrella out. That's cool.
Yeah. The only time I don't like it is, I don't like that it, and if anyone finds a way to not do this, is to, yeah, not have the hotbar automatically come up. Because there's times where I'm like constantly like hopping on and off my like mount or something, and every time I do that, it like brings that up. I'm like, dang it.
Yeah. I don't know how to not do that, but I have noticed. Okay, balls. I have no. We need inventory for these, don't we?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I would think some, but probably minimal. But yeah, probably a little bit. Also, have you all looked at the new armor for what that Pandemonium one we were doing? I'm trying to figure out which.
No.
I'm trying to figure out which one I want.
Oh,
But
I keep forgetting to.
they've got some pretty ones. Like here's oh wait, hold on. We got one that has Joseph now. Where is it? PC link. Here you go. That's
Does that mean one for potato?
one for potato. Yeah, potato would have that one. Let's see what your healer. Healer's got. They've all got that little crystal-y thing. Healer's got.
That's really cool.
Oh, I saw someone with that earlier.
Like here's the healer one. It's got like just a little itty bitty sparkle. It's kind of a cool effect.
one's alright.
And
I'm not a
then
fan of like the full
Yeah.
body dresses like that.
I agree. I like the effect more than the full outfit.
Yes.
That would look
But
ridiculous on potato.
yeah, the let's see,
I like the coloring on the caster one.
and then here's the range. They've got the little, and the other one does the same. I think it's just different color. Yeah,
Oh, alright, that's kinda cool.
that's Rogue.
I would take the ranged.
Yeah, a few of the melee ones have that actually. They just have different colors. That design.
Oh yeah. Pretty cool one for the rogue.
I think this last one has it. Yeah, here we go. There's that one. Oh, interesting. They put Dragoon and Reaper in the same one as the tanks, just different color. But yeah, that's all of them. So I'm not sure. I think I'll get the tank one for now, but I think I'm doing it just for glamour at this point. We'll see. Oh, that's the... Oh, this is the... Oh, sorry. I'm showing the version we won't get. No, I think it'll look the same, but I just realized that eye level is 660. The one that we would be getting is 640 and not dyeable. This is the one from Savage. I wasn't even realizing it was different. What's up, Big Jump? 40, 60. And sorry, I distracted myself. Brian, did you say you were ready, or you need a minute? No worries if you do.
No, I got distracted looking at all the pretty gear, so now I'm clearing my...
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. You were looking... That's right. I forgot it was the gear issue. Okay, cool. Or items. Sorry to be a saboteur and distract.
It's all good. Very pretty stuff. Alright, hopefully this will be enough.
I'll probably queue us up when we find out what we can't go in anyway. Like, we have to unlock it or something. Whoops.
I mean, that is probably how it happens. Okay, sure. I will hope that's enough room.
Alright, cool.
And I am on a healer, so sure, let's see what happens. I didn't change... Is the ability pre-assigned?
Yeah, I think so. When I went to it, there was no way to even change it.
Sweet.
So register for duty. Oh, someone does not have it. Okay, so if everyone could push start, open like your menu, whatever you do, Joseph, I don't know. We have something called duty on ours. I don't know. You have Joseph, but if you go down, so there's one called VNC Dungeon Finder. That's what we need.
Okay.
And then at the very top, there's like a toggle between Variant Dungeon and Criterion Dungeon. Criterion Dungeon's the one we need. Does everyone see that option?
Yeah.
It's grayed out for me.
Okay, so I wonder why. What is the requirement for you?
Is it talking to what's her face in Ul'dah?
Maybe you haven't wrapped up the quest line. Let's see. Google. How to... Nope. Unlock... Criterion... Dungeon Box 14. Must first complete the quest A Key to the Past, which is Variant Dungeons. Do you have the quest active A Key to the Past, Joseph?
A key to the past.
Yeah. Not a link. A key.
I'll take a link,
Don't
please.
see it.
Because it says you complete that quest. That's the quest that does variant dungeons. So let's see, maybe there's another quest after. Maybe I should click on this deeper. Hold on.
Yeah, because I have variant dungeon.
Yeah. To Osman and Old Charlian and speak to them again. You'll now register Criterion Dungeons. So you have to go to Old Charlian and talk to someone named Osman, which I think they were by the harbor. Alright, Brian, I bought you back some time.
I always appreciate it. I mean, I was holding off going to the bathroom because I made you guys wait so long already.
The harbor, Joseph, at the bottom. So one of the.
What was the name of the quest I'm looking for?
Oh, I don't know. I was just doing a poor Google. What'd you say, Brian?
I said, BRB, go to the bathroom.
Okay, cool.
Off on that since I made you guys wait, but if I have another second.
Yeah. Go to the bathroom. Go do your duty. Hero's duty.
I get it.
Yeah, so it should just be this person, Osman. Do they have a thing above their head? Right here, next to me.
Osman, yes.
Alright, cool.
I'll tell you about the Silden Subterrane.
That's what we want.
Okay, now I have Criterion.
Alright, sweet. Also, it's weird and slash lame that all of your, Oh, never mind. No, that is not lame. That's exactly how it works, and I hate it. Never mind. I was gonna say that's lame that you're, No, wait, that is lame. I'm back to saying it's lame.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. Someday I'll get my words out. It's lame and confusing that all your hotbars are messed up, because I was thinking that's what happens. Yeah, you can't transform from one character to the other, even though I wish you could. But on this character, I would think it'd be
copied
fine.
exactly the hotbar, so like my high level abilities weren't even on it. I had to remember where they all were. But it seems to work pretty well for just like literally going into a folder and copying all of my character settings from one to the other.
Yeah. Did you do the character settings and the system settings?
Well, I did like the folder that's in the documents.
Oh, you did it yourself?
Yeah, well, I googled it and it said that's how you do it. I was like, okay, here we go.
Oh, maybe I guess maybe PlayStation's just nicer. Well, not nicer because it's worse in many other ways. But we have like in our character select screen, we have an option where we basically upload it to like some server and then we download it. But that might not be an option for PC. Interesting.
That is interesting. I agree.
I wonder if PC allows that, or if they force people to have to do it your way. And welcome back, Brain.
It could just be me.
Welcome back.
Thanks. What are we being forced into?
There's a cult happening. No.
Who has the sacrifice?
I guess we'll find. Yes, definitely the potato. Never mind. I say we'll find out, but never mind. You're right. It is the potato.
Come on.
It's been predetermined.
Always.
Ages ago. No, Joseph was talking about how he basically copied all of his settings by like dragging files, like character settings, and I was saying, well, on PlayStation we don't do that, but that's because we can't do that. So that's very possible they don't even offer that solution that we have on PlayStation for PC.
Yeah, when I was on PC, that's what I did. When I had my own apartment and a computer there and then a different computer at home. When I'd visit for the weekend, I would email myself my character settings.
No. Nice.
And just update back and forth.
Very nice.
How many times forward, how many times back, though?
So one time I went forward, and then twice I went back, and then forward again.
Oh, nice. Alright, let's see how this goes. Hopefully everyone's on the right job.
We're in.
Kellen and Brian, are you good? You're in different zones, so
Yeah.
I actually see.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Alright, cool.
We'll Criterion and find out. What do I have? Resurrects target. Okay. So this place we have resurrection restrictions, except my ability can be used without restriction.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Well, I mean, it said it doesn't count against restrictions or something, so I'm just inferring.
This is so weird, like having no idea what we're getting ourselves into right now. But it's so thrilling, too. It's very rare that I don't know what to expect in any way. Like, what if this is the greatest content we never knew about?
Better in Deep Dungeon? No way.
Not impossible. But... Alright, what's that status say?
Variant raise.
Certain means is impossible. So I assume you can't raise then with your spell then? Is that what that means?
What?
We have we all have a status on us. I'm guessing that means you can't use resurrection.
Well, says
we
by certain means. My resurrection
Probably
is not
not
grayed
your
out,
skill.
Oh, it's not grayed out. Interesting. Because I know, yeah, we all have the ability. Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it's true. Maybe Phoenix down. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well.
Well, it's not lady.
Ew.
But then that seems weird that as a healer, my forced ability is re-raise. So do we have like limited number of raises maybe?
You say that again?
Well, we can't change this forced ability, and
Agreed.
as a healer, I am given raise. So that seems weird. So
That
I
does
wonder
seem
if
weird.
maybe we have limited number of like spell raises.
Got it.
Although
It's a
I
faster
do have
raise.
variant raise 1 of 1.
Yeah, we all have that.
wait, you all have raise?
Yeah, we all have variant raise 2. 1 of 1.
Oh. Okay, then yeah, that's it. Oh, so then I guess that's
I just didn't know if you'd be able to use your normal raise.
yeah. I can.
Alright, cool.
So I'd guess probably Phoenix Downs that aren't allowed.
Yeah.
Guys ready?
Yep, you're driving the ship.
They're like patrolling. I'm not sure if we should
Oh.
just
Alright.
do that.
Oh, jeez, that hit hard.
Yeah.
Yowza!
Yep,
Hi.
I was just taking a peek at the water and then.
I got Brian.
I'm gonna bring this guy.
Thank you.
Yep.
And
I'm just gonna hide
Oh,
back
I think,
here.
I just
Oh,
just
fudge!
science.
There's a, I needed a donut.
What happens when you die? And you know, you're welcome, everyone.
Thanks, Brian. Oh, look away, look away.
Thanks. Bam, and all the abilities.
Turns out this is the worst mode ever. Just kidding. I don't know what this move is. What's that one? Oh, fuck, it's the donut again? Oh, I think you killed it just in time. Okay, good to know. Whatever that one's called. Very late telegraph. Left sweep. Other side.
Creeping. Like a
Yeah, we gotta learn all these new moves.
like
This is deep dungeon.
deep dungeon, yeah, but not deep dungeon version 2.
Alright, Kellen, there you go. You're left.
Left sweep. Stay away from his left.
Alright, someone gets targeted. Oh, Brian,
Okay.
apparently. Ooh, scary. Okay, let's leave.
Oh, did
Ooh,
those?
there's people over
Guy
here.
just spawned?
Who spawned?
I didn't see them before.
I don't know. I didn't poke my head out before, so I couldn't tell you. It says clear, so I don't know if that means literally clear all the enemies, or...
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
well,
you
we
can't
go
go over
forward,
here.
so yeah.
And the
It's like,
section,
why
the
would they
section of the
treat it
map
like
is
that?
called Refuge of the Wise, so yeah, I guess we probably just have to clear them all.
All of them.
Uh-oh.
Bye.
Good luck.
Bye.
Why aren't you healing?
Who are you talking to?
Abilities that weren't pressing.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of shit. Baby, was this?
Right? I think we're on the right, aren't we?
We're
Oof.
screwed. Yep.
Ow, ow. Ow, stop it.
Whoa, look at that yellow bar on you.
Alright, it's
I think
right.
that might have been me.
Woo. That
Yeah.
it was combined with my mono word.
Nice.
Well, fine then. I guess you're gonna heal yourself.
I
Alright.
can't do that. I just have the one shield. Save me.
Oh, front. Ah!
Oh. Okay, bye.
Oh, this rock did not save me.
Good to know.
It should have, but it didn't.
Oh, acorn bombs put people asleep.
Acorn Storm, where is that? Is that
I don't-
an outer,
I don't know.
inner? Oh, that's an inner. Woo! Owie! Oh, wait, you're not in. Okay, well, this rock blocks my line of sight to Kellen, so maybe it'll block line of sight for ability moves.
Wishful thinking. It only goes one way.
I mean, I'd believe it.
My.
That one's away, right?
Getaway.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's
That's the opposite of getaway. Oh, our uses were replenished.
Oh, that's good to know. That's less threatening.
That's their way of like, hey, if you don't want to bring a healer, here you go.
oh, hey, it's this thing again.
True. Yeah.
Oh, look at this growth out of the tail.
No. This lore is
As
painful.
soon as I started saying, I'm like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't remind him.
No, I never forget. There was no reminding. It was just speaking the unspeakable.
Oh wait, I targeted the guy, the boss, and then healed. Like, oh yeah, let me heal the boss.
Do it. This is new. I don't
Geez,
recall
was
that
scary.
one.
Scoops up.
Oh, what the heck?
What the flip? How are we supposed to?
I don't know.
Y'all are probably gonna die. Sorry.
Can't wait.
Oh.
Why didn't that knock me back?
So some of this guy's knockbacks, I noticed didn't knock back if you didn't take damage. So if I did get a shield off in time and you were shielded, and maybe didn't take damage.
I don't know what's happening. Like, there, that's a lightning. Oh, they're doing in things.
Okay.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea what's happening. Oh my gosh, now back over there? Hi.
Oh.
Do we get close?
Oh, fun. Look, Helen.
I see.
Bye. Take me.
Oh my gosh, they finally went off. Okay, so the green ones are donuts. The yellow one's a lightning,
That
but
sounds really good.
I wonder if the lightning was unavoidable and targets people, because it seemed like it went towards all three of us. And that one right there went for Kellen, so maybe that one's like a spread.
Yeah, maybe.
And you take less damage, but if you all stack, it'd be bad. And the blue was a cross. Nice. Although it wasn't a cross, it was only a cross from its tail. It wasn't a cross when it was a ball. Then it was a cone. So I don't know. You catch all that?
Yes. Everything.
Something.
On the bright side, it only starts this year. We don't have to start all over. Low stakes! Maybe the savage one you wipe entirely.
Oh, this isn't.
So maybe we spread, I don't know.
No,
Yeah, that
does-
totally targeted all.
Although there
That's
was
the
one
corners.
northwest.
It didn't target me at all.
Oh, it didn't.
No, I stood still that whole time. I didn't go anywhere near me. I think it's really just like cardinal directions from.
Yeah, maybe. Wait, is cardinal the angles? No, cardinal.
That'd be inner
yeah,
cardinal.
Corners, I mean, sorry.
Okay, you
Oh,
swapped
so
it.
that went towards the non.
Yellow.
Yes.
Towards the blue. Alright, so the greens are gonna be our safe donuts.
And we need to get away from the rectangle.
Yeah, last time I did it.
I got frozen in place.
Last time I did opposite cardinal towards northeast. We'll see if it does that
Wait,
again.
What's sorry.
You're about to get smashed, Brian, if you don't get close to that. Yeah, so I went to that direction. You're right, it's inner cardinals. So the safe spot was the one southeast.
Did you not get a raise, Alan?
No.
I raised you.
No, I got that, thank you. But I thought I raised Alan,
Oh.
unless that's proof that it doesn't work.
Oh, untether there.
I'm tethered. Why? What am I doing?
So you don't want to be at yellow's corners, right?
Yeah, the safe spot is. Oh,
geez.
jeez.
I don't even know where the safe spot was for that.
I was trying to see, and I was like, ugh.
So it looks like, whoever's tethered, the broom jumps to you. So we'll have to stack or something.
I'm not sure what to do about the stack where he freezes. Like, he froze me both times, and then I just got nuked and died.
Well, it depends on where we stand, because he's gonna do his cross thing. So I think after that, as soon as he jumps on us, I think we all need to like run very quickly away from him.
Well, but I couldn't run. I was stuck in place.
You were frozen?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't try to run.
both times.
Interesting.
And it seemed like the first time... Brian, were you frozen the first time? Because it seemed like you weren't the second.
The second I was not. The first I seem to think I was.
Interesting.
I wonder if he's not jumping towards the stack. Oh, he probably is. I was gonna say, if he's not jumping towards the stack, and we should just stack somewhere else, but probably not. Because we've stacked the same place both times, generally. But he's also jumped there both times, but I think it's because he's jumping to the stack. I think that is the stack.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Real quick, I looked up the help.
What?
They have built-in help.
Yeah.
Not for this, for
No,
the
no.
VNC. Our special variant raise is the sole way to raise people.
Okay, so your other raise is, even though it's not grayed out, it doesn't do
Yeah.
what you
So I was like,
expect.
I did cast it on you, but it didn't work because.
I felt
So
I
everyone
felt a
gets
tickle.
one per encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Thank goodness they refresh. Alright. I'm going to his west.
Stand on his butt. Ish.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Look at that. We learning.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have a barrier, so in theory I might not... Okay, so it's only if it goes beyond the barrier that you get hit, I see.
If you take, yeah, like hit point damage.
Got it. Cool, cool. Okay, so that does a cone. And then it goes, that's... Oh, he went to the other side this
Oh,
time.
It goes away from the blue?
Why? No,
he must have
targeted blue.
said something different this time.
Fuck.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I'm frozen
Get
again.
enough heals.
Ugh. I even mono warded for that. That's pretty significant.
Alright, I'll get Joseph.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't expecting recovery.
Oh no!
What a fool I've been.
Alright, so definitely don't be in his things. Oh my gosh. Alright, what's with this tether?
What do I do with the
So
tether?
it's gonna jump to you wherever you go.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can move them, I see.
But I only did the one jump, but now what? Oh.
I guess
We
we're
use
supposed
that.
to move them to make a safe spot.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't understand though where it actually.
Yeah, that I don't know yet.
Ooh.
It doesn't go all the way to you though, it just does a little hop in
Towards.
that direction, yeah.
Yes.
So there. In theory, I think you move the two inner cardinals towards each other, like up or down, because then it makes more of a... So they're less shooting across, I don't know. This is hardcore.
I think as long as we go towards each other.
Yeah.
I fought gods that were less intimidating than this strange soaking mouse.
I'm gonna actually, hold on one second. I need to change something I've been meaning to change for longer than I care to mention. Okay. It is here. Damage dealt by you, get that off. And... Engaged enemy damage dealt. Okay, cool. Alright, and I'm ready. I just wanted to see all the enemies' moves. In case it says, like, left or... Because he went left that time, other times he's gone right. Try to see if there's a different name.
Well, I'm wondering, because he did, like, the wipe left, and then the wipe right, and I'm wondering if it's just, like, he ends up going in the opposite direction from where he ended up the last one. And that's what you're supposed to pay attention to on that.
Opposite direction he went last one.
So like...
Oh, like he started one direction?
With his tail diagonal up and to the left, and wiped it to the right, and then wiped it back to the left, and then all the way to the right, like a half circle.
Got it. So he might be alternating or something?
Yeah, that's what I think.
So the first wipe is what tells you. Okay. Keep an eye on that. I guess the other thing we can see, if it's not that, we can see what order the balls drop in. If for some reason maybe the left one drops first or the right one drops first. So I guess we keep track of both things. Hey! I can't work like this. Just kidding.
I mean, I think generally left is first.
Alright, let's do.
Okay, ready, kids?
Yep.
Fizzling suds. Which was that?
That's the yellow thing, yeah. So get his cardinals.
I think I'm okay.
Ooh, that was close. Did he singe your hat?
A little bit.
Look at those shields. Well done. Oh, yeah, they all drop together. Okay. So yeah, let's look at...
Oh, but the last time the front one was blue.
Yep.
Squeaky.
Okay, yep, we went that way, then that way, then the other way. Yep,
Yeah,
you're right.
just like that. Boom.
I said
Called it.
What was
okay, so right here, where I am, should be safe.
Wait, get on green for donut?
in addition to this pound?
Oh, I don't know about the pound, but I'm just talking about for after.
Oh, well.
Ah, frozen! Oh, maybe it's get further away. Maybe that's why.
Yeah,
we're
you don't
getting
wanna
too
be
close.
between him and it?
Well, I was.
Well, we have to be
I thought
between
I was the
him.
target, and I was frozen.
Yeah, I was frozen too. But maybe if I'm saying maybe if we get further away, like a far corner, maybe he won't reach us, and then we have enough time to get away. Or it's like the second he starts to slide, we have to move out of there before he hits us.
Ouch! I don't know what hit me.
I'm out of raise.
If you can get me up, then I can get Brian up.
Yep, got you.
Survive!
It says you've already left the fight. Just kidding. Okay, hold on. You can come over here. Alright, I took the blue one out of the way. Oh, dang it. It hit me. Did y'all do it? Did you win?
Ooh. Yep, we won.
One.
Nice. Well done. Oh, we got 2 healers left. We're good.
Yeah,
See how he slides towards you. So I'm just thinking if we get further away, then when he starts to slide towards us, we all move away before he hits us. That's what I'm thinking. Or if you make him move so far away that it doesn't, he'll still hit you, but maybe it doesn't freeze you or something. How much do you control where he is, Kellen? Or is he just kind of like predetermined? Like if you fought him in one corner and we tried going the other corner just as a test.
The
Oh,
stacking part?
love you.
Uh,
Everyone says goodnight. Except Joseph, he's the worst. Just kidding. Okay, and everything.
Oh.
Just kidding. Yeah, like the stacking part. Like if
the stacking part, like he jumps to whoever stacks.
Well, yeah, but before that, is he fighting? Like, is he on you, or is he
He's
just in a
in the
predetermined?
middle.
It's a predetermined spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in the middle.
Okay. Well, then, how about whoever gets the stack, just come as far bottom left as possible, just as like a test. Like that's like as far away as we could get, since I think he's basically where he is now.
So that thing that keeps freezing us, that one bring all the way over here?
Yeah, like someone's gonna get marked with a stack. So I'm just saying if we all go, because you can't go here. This is a blue thing, but yeah, like right here. And then I just want to see what happens if he doesn't can't get to us, or if we have time to move, or how that works.
Well, I'm also gonna try, like, if it was stacking on Brian right now, I'm gonna be like right where I am right now, so I'm on the opposite side of him.
Okay, so maybe whoever gets the stack go here, and everybody else come back here, like that. Like if this is Brian on A.
Yeah, that's exactly
then we come
what
here.
I'm wondering. Yeah.
Okay, then whoever gets the stack come to A, and everybody else come behind them. To
So stack marker A, everyone else behind.
yeah, and we'll see how that goes, just as a test.
Ready?
Yep. Man, imagine if all dungeons were this hard.
I'd rather not.
I kind of like it.
Oh, the A's in the thing.
Oh shoot, I wasn't even looking at that. The A's in the thing? Oh shoot. Then yeah, okay, the group kind of goes towards A. And the other person moves up a little
What?
bit. Yeah, good call on the tail swipe direction, Joseph.
Alright, can you repeat that? Because I missed all that.
Which part?
Tail swipe. Like
Oh.
what determines it?
Watch how he swipes. He's gonna do swipe a left or a right. He alternates. So he went right, he went left, now we go right, now he's gonna go left.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's exactly what you would think if it was like a real thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so come back here. Yeah, you don't get a high, Joseph, sorry.
But I want to. Well, it got me.
Interesting.
So maybe, well, it did slide.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, I was,
Well,
I
I'm
thought
wondering
instead
if that
of healing.
that might still be the right idea. We just have to be closer. Because
Yeah,
I think we
closer
just
to
didn't
you,
get the
but
stacking.
behind you.
Yeah.
I think that's,
Closer
Like
to you.
let me be between you and the boss.
yeah. Because he slides forward,
Uh-huh.
so we don't want to be in that slide, but we still want to be on the marker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know who has a heal. Or
I have no
raise,
idea
but
what's going on for these bombs, though.
They mark two people and then they do a little hop. But how you coordinate all that, especially since it's not
Right here?
consistent, it's a little tough.
Oh! The lightning is direct. Although I don't understand exactly
That
how.
blue
But the
gets me
lightning
every
are the
time.
inner cardinal. The blue is cardinal
Yes. So you find
relative
this.
to them.
Yes.
But they seem to be facing a direction that I don't understand. How they hop, maybe?
Yes, they hop.
But no, it's like the direction they hop, does that determine their pointing for purposes of cardinal?
I didn't think
Well,
so.
if it's based on their pointing, I don't think it's cardinal at all. It's just facing.
Well, cardinal relative to them, like their
Yeah.
north-south. Just
Their
using
personal
cardinal
north-south.
to say cross versus X.
I hope not. I hope it's consistent that they're always just cardinal and intercardinal, because otherwise
No,
that's aggressive.
the ice were angled.
All I know is it didn't look like there was a single safe space there.
Interesting. Well, that's aggressive if they're relative to them.
That's what it seems.
Although that's how Silkie's been doing it. Because that time we just had, when Silkie
Yeah.
did the slide at us, the ice
Yeah.
was relative to Silkie, so
Yeah.
F that. Alright, so whoever gets the stack, you want them to get close this time? That's what you're saying? Like right on Silkie? So they can't slide?
Well, I don't know if that
That
matters.
actually
I
might
just
not
think
be a
being on
bad
the
idea.
opposite side of the stack, but we can definitely try that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll give it a try. Hey, Kellen, are you ever getting picked for stack or no, because you're a tank?
I don't think I've gotten picked yet.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
Great.
Alright, let's watch these swipies. Left, right. So we're gonna be on the right. Okay, so I'm staying here.
So-
You all go somewhere else.
Just right behind you, so it's... Although the stack...
Oh,
I wasn't
No,
frozen
we
that
have
time.
to be.
I'm dead time.
No, like, it's the arrow, I think, is actually kind of literal. Alan was on the farthest end of... Like, visually, the stack arrows were between Alan and the boss. So, behind
Yeah.
Alan, there was no arrow, meaning not part of the stack. So I don't think it's possible. I think we do
Well,
have to
I-
actually be in it.
I did notice that, because it does change if you circle around him to point at him, but I tried being in between and it's still frozen.
Yeah, so I think there's still something to figure out. I don't know what it is. Just standing behind. Like, I seem really right behind him. It's kind of aggressive.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna see
Well,
if
I was
changing
right behind
him.
him this time and I didn't get frozen.
All right,
But
I
I
think
don't know if we just missed the stack in time.
I think I changed it to be this spot safe. Nope.
Oh.
That one
No.
still did that did not do relative. That one I had jump at me an angle, and that one still did intercardinal. That was weird. So I want to try something if I get chosen. If someone else gets chosen, they can do whatever they want. But if I choose a really far away place and it starts to slide at me, can I get out of the way in time and not get frozen? Because I was frozen. Well, I was just one-shotted probably, actually, because no one was stacking with me probably.
Can you just go to the side and let Brian rescue you?
Yeah, maybe.
It seems like if you get frozen. you
No,
just-
it's... Yeah, with like how those abilities... How it visually happens doesn't really matter. Like, it determines things once the ability goes off, so... I think like even if I rescued him, it wouldn't... I don't think that would do anything. Like, it would recognize, oh, he was there by himself, therefore die, kind of thing.
I don't know though, because some it'd be like it's almost like what I'm imagining is like almost like a telegraph attack, where like you're supposed to be somewhere and then instantly step over, and it's like this is just not visualizing it that way. So I'm just thinking like it's almost like it's saying don't be one spot and all of a sudden move as soon as he starts sliding towards you. And if you get out in time, then it works, but it may not work. It may be too fast, but I don't know. That's the next thing in my mind to try, but if someone else has another idea.
Well, it seems interesting that if you rotate around the boss, the marker rotates to point at him.
What marker? Are we talking about the stack marker or a different marker?
The stack marker.
I don't know
All-
what do you mean rotate
All
around?
bosses do that
'Cause-
with the stack.
Are you sure? Because this is the line and you aren't in the center of it. You're like on the far end and it directs towards the boss.
the ones that do a line attack that are stack, I think, do that. But I guess most of the bosses I've fought that do that are more central bosses. They don't. I guess I've never considered that, whether it's moving or not. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and that you aren't in the center of the line, like you're on the far end of it.
Yeah.
I thought I usually see the center of the line. Like this is actually standing out as end of the line.
Yeah, yeah.
So then, what about whoever gets stacked goes to the far end corner, and then the other people stand between them and help block it?
I think that's worth a try.
That's
Maybe
an
not.
interesting idea. Like spread evenly between him and the boss.
I don't know if you'd have to be in the stack and just in front of me, or if you just have to be in that line. I'm not sure
Well,
of.
because I tried doing in front because I had noticed that it was the end of the line before, but that still seemed to freeze and kill me.
Oh.
Like, that's why I was wondering about being on the other side of the stack, but that seemed to kill the stackee.
Maybe not. Maybe we all have to do it. I don't know if this is required as a 4-person thing, or if a solo person can do it. I assume not. I assume it has to be 4 people because it sounds painful. That's by yourself. But I don't know. Because I don't know that we've what you're saying you tried. I don't know that all of us tried it. Like in theory, what if all of us did it? Kellen and the other 2 who weren't marked did it. Would that be
Or
enough
am
to
I
change something? In the stack, but between the boss and the person getting hit. Because I know they do have some mechanics like that. In a Pandemonium one they had, where like the tank literally is supposed to be the front person and people are supposed to be behind them. So maybe this is like a reversal of that somehow.
Like cover.
It's like cover, but it's not actually a move. It's like it's not an action you do. It's like literally just a mechanic in the game that happens.
Okay.
Where the first person takes more damage, and maybe this one somehow, if you have enough people in between it breaks it. I don't know.
So maybe to try person with the target, try to stand kind of farther away. Everyone else stack away, but between person and boss in the line. To try to act like that. Maybe try
With
to break
Kellen being the
damage.
closest to the boss?
Like if Kellen's the boss
Yeah,
right
Kellen,
now,
protect us.
and
I
Kellen's
am the boss.
Kellen is the boss. But if Kellen was doing this ice slide move on us, then if I was the target, I would stand right here, like farther away. But then everyone else maybe stand just like somewhere in the middle, but stacked. But
So
you
like,
see it's the line between Kellen and the target.
so not as close as A and B, but you want B closer to the boss?
I don't know that distance mattered. My point is just between target and the boss.
Okay.
But maybe not right on the stack, or I don't know, maybe it should be at the end. Because they're deliberately putting, like if this is the target person, they're at the end of the arrow. Maybe we do want to be on the other end of the stack.
I feel like we'd have to be in the
which would be at the
stack. In my mind, we'd have to be in the stack.
I like the idea of the stacker being the farthest, and we're like forming a line between them.
Yeah, so let's
Like
try
that.
that. Stack person here, everyone else hereabouts, but at the other end of the stack.
Yeah. Okay. And I think these 2 went away, so I think this literally is A and B, the spots we'd want.
Cool.
Okay, so Kellen, you go to B, and then non-marker
No.
people will go there. No, not now. Left, right. So everyone go to the right. You too, robot. Okay, so I think you can start heading to A and B now. Everybody. Okay, it's not me.
So
It's everyone else to be. I'm frozen.
I'm still frozen.
Yeah, and he went really fast. So that's not it.
Well,
And yeah, he dove really fast. I don't think you're dodging that either.
and it like did that full line. So if we were like spread out between him and the target, I think he'd still get hit by that line.
Say that again?
Says after he slides
Yeah.
and freezes, he pauses for a second, does like big ice lines from his location.
Yes.
And that went the whole way across the stage. So
Yeah.
even if we were like spread out, I don't think it'd make a difference.
Yes, if you're definitely if you're freezing for sure, I agree. Yeah, because he does it like Brian said, relative to his direction, so it becomes inner cardinal if we go that way.
So how
Have
do
we
we
tried-
not get frozen?
What if we have it slide through a yellow sud?
Oh,
Nice.
Ah.
that's
an
an
interesting
interesting
idea.
idea indeed.
Slide through the yellow sluds.
Okay, well, first of all, let's get A and B the heck out of there.
What about what are the green ones?
I think that is.
What
Oh,
do they
those
mean?
are
Well,
the
if there's
arrow.
the green one up.
Green to
Well, the
be
green
better.
does the donut, so that would be absolutely.
There's always two green ones.
Oh, well, there you go.
But
It's green
maybe-
then, not yellow.
So
Yes.
yellow or green might just keep
Non-blue
us from
color.
getting frozen.
Yeah. So yeah, so whoever gets stacked, everyone just run towards that color, the green one. That could be it.
I like that idea. That's
Yeah.
clever.
Everyone left.
So,
Yeah, so there's greens, yep. Okay.
there's like a little bit beyond it.
Yeah.
And then he changed his tail blue.
Oh, this one?
Oh,
Oh, no.
darn it, Chan.
Oh, why did that
He
change?
changed it to blue.
But one did stay green.
Yes.
It
I will
changed
revive.
last minute.
Ryan. Oh, not that it matters. God save
Is
me.
there a way to predict which one it changes?
Oh,
I assumed it changed because he
Oh,
ran into
that's
it.
what we're going.
So you're saying it changed before he hit it? I assumed it changed because he hit it.
It changed before.
I mean, when he did his tail swipe, that does change it. So I guess I wouldn't be surprised if he changes it, but
Well, after he did the swipe, he cast like freezing suds or something like that, and it turned the tail blue, and then it started the stack.
It could have done that so that we can go in advance.
What's your problem, Silkie?
Yeah, I just watched my stream. I agree he did do that. Have we tried... So we went to green, have we tried going into blue? Like blue to blue? Or whatever?
Well,
Maybe-
that's what
maybe
it
it-
was last
blue.
time, wasn't it?
No,
Well,
that
it
one
turned
turned
blue
blue
at
the
the
second
end.
he turned towards it. So I'm saying, what if maybe it switches color, and that would turn the blue to green?
So try and aim for a blue, assuming
Yeah.
it'll change color.
Yeah,
Worth a try.
because I just watched my stream, and it was like the second he turned towards us, that changed its color.
Just to screw with us.
Yeah.
Well, I think that kind of goes in line with, like, there's a delay, or it's not necessarily in sync what you visually see versus the moves going off. To me, that signifies that's when the move triggers, even though it visually hasn't happened yet. Hence that whole idea of, like, oh, pull someone at the last second, I don't think works because their position is already locked in.
Yeah.
Hey, Alan, can you check what the original color was?
It was green.
Before he wiped it? No,
Yeah.
before he tail wiped it to green.
Oh. I see what you mean. Yeah, let me see.
I thought they were all yellow and blue.
Well, I thought the one we got behind
No,
was
there's usually like one different color.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see. It was... Hold on. Swipe. That... It was blue on the left, green in front, green on right, and he swiped to the right, the green side. But it didn't change the color.
No, I'm not. Oh, really? When
Yeah.
he does his level 3 swipe?
Yeah, it didn't
color?
change. It didn't change the color.
Well,
See,
it
I,
was after that it changed.
Can
right?
you
Yeah.
Can you look before when it drops down, before he swipes, what color they were?
yeah, it was green front, green right, blue left.
Okay. I thought it drops as yellow and blue first.
It looks yellowish
And then it
green.
I gotta be
changes.
right back real quick.
Yeah, go for it. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can tell the difference between it being yellow versus green, but... Oh, it is yellow, you're right.
Yeah, because
It becomes
he always
green.
drops down green, or he always drops down blue and yellow, and then when whatever he swipes, it turns green. So I'm wondering if we have to memorize the original color.
So
Unless
what
it's
I think is
white.
happening, so actually what's happening, it's his tail is changing it. He turns his tail green. They drop yellow and a blue, you're correct. He changes his tail to green, and then he starts swiping, and the yellows become green. So whatever he hits with that green becomes green.
I know, but those that become green, do they change back to the original color, the one that we were that he aimed at? That's what I was asking. Like, was the green one we stood behind, was it blue before?
I think it was yellow.
It was
Oh,
green. Sorry. So when they dropped, it was yellow. When he swiped, it became green.
okay.
And then when he turned to face us, it went from green to blue. It never went back to
Okay,
yellow.
So it doesn't go back. Okay.
No.
That's what I was asking. Thanks.
I mean,
So yeah.
there's-
I'm curious. I think... Yeah, I don't know. In my mind, we try blue and see what happens.
I was gonna agree with
I
that.
agree.
Like, I'm wondering if it maybe. I don't think this is right, but it's still a thought. Colors cycle in order.
Yeah, maybe. It goes from
So-
yellow to green to blue.
I mean, it seems like it's more him being green, swiping it changes it green, but also it's at this point, just try everything. So
Yeah.
try blue.
Yeah,
Next time try.
I agree. Alright. Blue, and welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Oh no, I forgot my glasses. It's okay, let's fight.
You don't need to see
Yellow.
anything. Just see the floor underneath you.
Yeah,
That's what I'll be saying
I
soon
don't
enough.
need to. I don't need to read any of your names.
Nah. Just raise whichever one has no life.
I mean, glad you jumped in front of that bullet for me, Brian.
Yeah, so yellow now. And green, they will become.
And swipes.
So everyone on the right.
Right.
And then head towards.
Now there's no.
Oh,
there's
yeah,
no
and
blue,
that
though.
changed it. And now he's green. Now he does chilling sides, and it changes his tail blue.
Well, now I don't know what to believe.
Bring it over to green. Over to green.
Oh, well, I mean, I saved you all.
Maybe
But
the
he didn't
answer
quite
is
make
we
it to
abandoned
green,
you
so we
to your
don't
fate.
know if that would have changed his tail or not.
Oh shoot! Sorry, let me get you, Brian. Brain
Thought
fart.
Well, green is what we went to last time.
Well, it had changed to blue when he did the swipe thing last time. So I think we want him to go through a color that isn't blue to get to us. Isn't that what we're trying for?
I don't know. Actually, let me see. Did that one become blue? I didn't look.
No, but also I didn't quite make it there, so he didn't have
Yeah.
contact. And also, I mean, just to throw it out there since we're trying to figure this out, I'm gonna say, let's not raise anyone.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Because like that's what's kind of messing us up just right to start. So, just while we're sciencing that particular part,
You just
that was
rather
fun.
hit that mechanic more often.
I mean, right now, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Just to make sure I'm understanding.
But
So
no, just once we all die, it's just no more raises. Period. Like we're done.
yeah. Okay, so that one, because there were two greens and a yellow, do we want to go to the color that stands out as being by itself?
Sure.
Since there was no blue?
Well, there was blue before he did the swipe, and then the blue one changed to a green. And with green being donut, that seems like the one we would want to get him to.
Well, but green is what he did stack on that 2 times ago, and it changed to blue.
Well, yeah, I'm saying it changed from blue to green this time. Like, that's the one I went to.
I mean, yeah, like I don't, yeah. I'm saying that we did stack on green though, and it didn't. But
But the time we stacked on green, it changed from green to blue, right? And that's what screwed us up there.
but it originally was yellow, and it still changed to blue.
Well, yeah,
And
but
yellow,
but
green, blue.
I think they only switch once. Is where I'm coming from. So the one that switched from blue to green, I think was going to stay green when he did his slide, which it did.
Well,
The one before it switched twice.
yeah, it was switched from it was yellow originally, switched green. We stacked on it, it switched blue.
Yeah.
It switched 3 times or twice.
Yeah. As soon as he looked towards it, it became blue. The only time it didn't, the reason it didn't, I think, in this one is because Brian wasn't actually on it, like he said. He was slightly off center. I just rewatched it.
Basically, I don't know. I don't think that's just a good indication one way or the other because I wasn't on it. That's all.
I think it.
Just let me know
I
when you're
still want
ready.
to aim for the one that is blue and then switches
I
off.
think
of
go
blue.
for it. We'll figure it out by the time it comes up.
But what? But I guess what if there? But what if there's not blue? Like the last one had no blue.
When they first spawned, I'm pretty sure there was a blue.
Oh, but when it first spawned, got it. I see.
Yeah. And
So
then we
an
look for the
undercover
one that
blue.
spawns as blue and assume it changes to something else.
Okay, so an undercover blue. So
Undercover blue.
they don't always change because the one before that it wasn't. The other one changed, but that's being. I see what you're saying. We could always go for that blue, whether it changes or not. So the
Okay,
blue's
so
on the
2
right.
Blues. I'm assuming this blue is going to change to something else.
So left, right, left. So which are we gonna stack on?
We're gonna
Blue?
stack the blue.
Oh.
So everyone go to the blue.
Oh, no. So his swipes must have something to do with it changing. Because that's...
Yeah, it does. It's whatever he swipes. He's choosing that color ahead of time.
But that's still going to freeze.
Yeah.
It's not going to...
I know, we were just testing it.
Okay.
YOLO!
So if he swipes over a blue, then it changes.
Regardless of the color, it'll change. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we've seen
this
blue
one-
change, we've seen yellow change.
But what we don't know
Well, this
Is
one
what-
was in the corner, started as blue, and didn't get swiped and didn't change from blue, right?
Yeah. Like, what we don't know there is whether I was frozen or not, because we didn't all stack. Like, it's a stack marker, so in theory we should be stacking in some way.
Yeah.
There's
they probably
gotta
aren't
be
deceiving us.
some stackable a way to not get frozen.
Agreed.
I have a
So
really good feeling
What
about
if
the
you just
getting him
stand
onto an
straight
umbrella.
on him so that he doesn't slide?
we
What
tried
if he
that. I
moved?
died instantly.
Oh,
What if we all run in circles together? Because isn't that usually how you avoid frozen, is by moving in certain mechanics?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Like usually
That's an
stack
interesting
means
idea.
like all stand and stay still.
Yeah, and
so it
fire
seems
means you don't
counterintuitive.
move.
Yeah, but again, while we're sciencing, just
Yeah.
run in circles.
So, I assume we still want to gather though and stack. So,
Yeah, gather and like literally stack together, just
yeah.
together
We
run
were-
in tiny circles.
Oh, tiny circles, not like a big,
together, but
not like a
slowly.
big clockwise.
No, like you just have to be moving, but to try to stay stacked, we don't want it to be a big space. I don't think. Like just literally just.
Okay, yeah, we can try it. So,
But we don't want to do blue. I don't think because that one is the blizzard. You said green, although it changes it to blue regardless. So, like
if you're not on it, it won't change it to that
yeah,
color. So I'm gonna go left.
So right.
No, we-
So,
So maybe we just stack it on blue because.
I thought you said no. Okay, we're
Well,
going
no.
blue or no?
I don't-
Alright.
Sure. Yes.
All right.
Okay, making circles.
Fine.
I'm
Oh,
making circles.
oh my gosh, I'm not over
I
there
got
making
circles.
circles.
Hey, I didn't
Hey, I didn't get
freeze.
frozen.
Hey.
That's totally it.
All right,
Good
so
call, Brian.
let's. Sorry, Kelly, you're here today. Let's give strict orders.
Born to die.
And then so we specifically
What?
don't want it
What?
to change those suds. So
Interesting.
although we do want it to, because if there are two greens, only one is saved, but the other will be an AOE.
But we can't control which way he's swiping and what they start as.
No, but we control where he dashes to.
You're right. We do want.
So if there are two greens, we need to stack on one of the greens so it turns blue.
It's true. Otherwise, our other donut's not safe.
Yeah.
This is insanely complicated.
Yeah, I dig it.
So,
Also,
I'm
oh.
right now. I'm just going to internalize, stack, and keep moving.
Yes.
on
But
a,
we need to-
a non-blue.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
what-
that's not true. On a green. On a
Only
green.
if
I mean-
there is a green on it.
He's always making them green. I've been watching the last few. He's always changing either blues or yellows to greens, which makes
so-
sense.
yeah.
You have to get rid of one of the greens because
Yeah,
you
just
can
say if there-
survive
only
a
if
yellow or a
There are
blue.
two greens. But if there's always two greens,
There's always two greens
Okay.
based on what I've
Yeah.
been
Oh, it's
seeing.
too green.
Yeah. So whatever the back green is, that'd be the one we swap. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. If it's yellow, we want the front one because that gives us our safe spot. Yes. If it's
Mm.
if it's
The front
yellow,
one is
you want the
always
front
changed.
one. Yeah, I know, no, that's what I'm saying. Sorry, if there's a yellow and greens, we actually want the front one to become blue. And if it's blues and greens, we want the right one to become a blue. Because based on how it'd work, cardinal and inner cardinal. Because if you make the right one, so over here, if you make this, say the one on the left is yellow right now, over here on west. If that's yellow, and you make this one over here blue, you don't have a safe spot to stand in your donut. Your donut up at the top is now getting attacked by the yellow over here. So that's what I'm saying. If it's yellow, you have to change the top front one.
Well, it's a possibility for there to be no blues to start.
Yes, it's yellow or a blue. That's what I'm saying. If it's yellow, the one that's left over, if it's yellow, you have to change the front one to blue. Because he's going to change something to blue.
Right.
So if the one on the left or the right is yellow, you have to change the front one to blue. Otherwise, the donut doesn't have a safe spot to stand. Because it does inner cardinal. They point at each other. It does a triangle.
I'm more of... Al, if you want to call out, I'm fine with Alan making the choice of...
Yeah, I can see it perfectly in my head why you have to do it. Like, because...
Is it maybe more helpful to refer to blue as rook and yellow as bishop?
Not for me, but if it is for you all. Like, just imagine here's a yellow, right? And it's pointed right at the yellow thing in the center, right? I'm aware this isn't exact. I'm just trying to get too close to the boss. But see how there's that yellow circle in the middle of the room right now? If I'm on yellow, I'm a yellow orb, and that one's going to go off as yellow for sure. And the yellow circle in the middle is green right now. If we stand on that, we're getting hit by this yellow because inner cardinal. That's why I'm saying we can't have the front one be our safe one if it's yellow, because this yellow one points right at it.
Right.
So whenever there's a yellow, we have to change the front one to become blue, because then the blue one goes up and down, so it'd shoot right here where I am, and then this one over here on the right is now a donut, and that's safe because it's not hit by either one.
Are you sure we can control what they change?
Yes.
Okay.
But he has to be pointing at it. That part's important. You can't be like next to it. Brian tested that by mistake that one time. You have to, so we have to move, like Brian was saying, keep moving like in small circles, but like literally on it and or behind it. I don't know if you have to be behind it or on it, but you can't be to the side of it. I watched that. Brian was next to it.
On it / just beyond it. Just
yeah, and then just kind of moving around like that. And then as soon as he hits it, just get out of there. And remember, his is going to be, well, it won't be green anymore.
So I follow
so
what
it'll
you're
always
saying,
change to blue.
I personally vote Alan call the right one to stack on.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Someone can, if someone else wants to volunteer, but since Alan knows what he's talking about already, I don't have the mental capacity to make that decision right now.
Yeah, and just to make sure after we get off of it, his is going to be inner cardinal because he's coming at an angle. So he's basically going to be shooting that way, and that way. So our safe spots are like these ways, these corners. But I'll try to.
But isn't he's always blue for it? And then
he's always
change
blue.
Whatever we're on to blue.
Yes, correct.
Which would be rook, straight up and down and left and right.
Yes, except for not for his initial attack. His initial attack becomes inner cardinal because it's all relative to their position. So because he's coming at an angle,
fire at the same time.
Yeah, he goes off first. So because he's coming at an angle, he's now going inner cardinal.
Yeah.
Unless we go at the top one.
So it's you're saying the blue is based on his facing.
Yes.
Yes.
It's cardinal relative to where he's facing.
Yes.
But that means for us, it's inner cardinal because he himself is going to be facing.
Unless we go to the top one. Then it stays
one.
cardinal. Yeah. But I'll announce that ahead of time. Follow the triangle. The Dorito.
Dorito. Tasty Dorito.
Nice.
I must have got to turn off on that. Alright, which one? Oh,
We'll see. Yeah, we have to see.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Everyone on the left. Okay, we have to go to the front.
Okay.
So we're all gonna go about here.
And tiny little circles. Just happy tiny
Yep.
little circles. Happy tiny circles.
Okay, now get out of there,
Yay.
and then come to the green. Ah, Kellen, get here.
You told me.
I don't know. I don't know when you can come. All right, cool. Now you can come. All right, so soaping spray, clever. That's what. There you go. Yahoo! We did it.
Nice.
Now for the
Group
rest of the
effort.
fight.
Yeah. Now they're gonna do things towards us. They're gonna hop towards 2 people, maybe more people if we have everyone alive. Actually, I don't know. Oh man.
Oh, what did I have on me?
What the heck?
Something.
You have a bleed. You have a
okay.
bleed dot on you. Or Kellen does. So I don't know if we all had
I'm
that.
sure that was it. I'm gonna look at it.
Interesting. I couldn't see the. Oh, interesting. Also, you can see they have the directionals on the thing, so you can see the relativity of the individual puffs.
Oh, good. Yeah, the bleeding just says damage over time, so it looks like it just needs to be healed through. So some degree of stacking needs to remain so I can AoE heal.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that one I'm not sure what's going to be the pro strat to. We've never had everybody alive for that to know if all 4 of us will get tethered, or if I think max I've ever seen is 2, but maybe it's the max we've ever had alive.
Well, I remember being alive for one and seeing 2 people with the markers on them, and having it not be me.
The marker. I wonder if the marker is
Like
different
before,
than the
before they did that
tether.
little hop.
Yeah, you get that thing above your head.
And I didn't have one, but I think you and Brian did.
I didn't see any on anybody. I thought Kellen was the only one alive just here at that spot. But
This
I
was
weird.
a few attempts ago.
Oh, a few attempts. Yes, I agree. Weirdly, I didn't see the marker above Kellen last time, but it hopped towards her. But maybe I was just too dead to see it. I don't know. I think you're good to go, Kellen, though. Everyone left. And we're going to be heading north. Tiny circles.
Oh, I got How did I was moving! What?
I'll get him.
Okay.
And then we're stacking on the right, right? Right.
Yes, on the green. And then maybe we'll all get a bleed, we'll see. Not
I
yet.
think the total wash, this one coming is gonna.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it did. Ouchie. Oh, he was safe inside, it looked like.
Yeah.
That might have been avoidable.
Inside.
Yeah. I could be wrong, but that looked safe.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh,
I'm just gonna stand on it.
Oh, fuck.
I have no clue what's gonna be safe or not.
Oh.
Nope. I didn't even think I was in something, but I got slammed with something.
I think the relative is scary. I think if possible, if you're tethered to something, try to stay cardinal relative to it, if that makes sense. Like, either only north, south, east, or west of it. Because if you go at an angle, then we all have to adjust our thinking for that one element.
Well, what about this? Like, because they're straight up, down, left, and right, if we move them towards the corners, that creates the largest safe area near the middle. And then we just have to account for the yellows.
It depends, though, because if you move a yellow further towards the edge, it's actually worse because it's a conal...
I'm just talking about blues, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because the yellows are moving, too. The conals...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a conal yellow attached to me. In theory, you want to move the cones... I mean, in
Say,
theory,
like,
what you
top,
want to do...
middle, left, right, middle?
In theory, you want to keep the blues cardinal, and the cones you want to make inner cardinal, because then they all
Why would you
become...
move the blues towards the corners?
You would, I agree. The blues you would move towards the corners, but I'm saying if you keep them on the cardinal plane, and you switch the yellows to the cardinal plane, then everything's going up and down. And that gives us the most safe space. I agree you want to move them towards the edges.
But that's only if... Are the yellows always the one that tether?
I don't know. That's why I don't know if everybody...
I
don't know if...
to a blue there.
I got tethered to a yellow. I don't know if everyone's getting a tether, or if only 2 people are getting chosen.
I was just wondering, can we rely on the yellows getting properly aligned?
Who got tethered the last one? I got tethered.
I did as
got
well.
tethered.
To a
So
blue.
we all did.
Okay.
So that's how we can control it. If you get a yellow,
Go diagonal.
you move diagonal to it. Towards the
Not
corner. I
to
agree.
it.
Well,
Yeah, I agree with
hang on,
Joseph.
I think yellows we want to move all of them towards the edges.
I
Yellows
agree.
towards the centers and blues towards the corners.
No.
Because if we have like the yellow right where we're standing right now, it's gonna head towards the other center corners and give us a big empty space in the middle.
I think... I don't know what you just said just now. But...
If we moved a yellow to exactly where we are now, because it shoots diagonally, then it
We
wouldn't
don't-
hit the middle.
We don't want it to shoot diagonally, though. And
Well,
and they all start on the corner. You can't move it to where you are now because they start on the corner.
Isn't
They-
yellow going to shoot diagonally either way?
No, we're gonna change that because it's all relative.
Okay, I'm completely missing how yellows work then.
It's how all of them move.
Yellow, they all fire relative to their own position.
Yes.
So if a yellow was facing north, then it will fire diagonal to it and diagonal to us. If a yellow was facing northeast, it fires diagonal to it, which would effectively mean cardinal to us, north, south, east, and west.
Yes. So we want to convert the yellows to become blues, basically. And I agree. I agree with you. We're gonna move them all towards the edges. So everyone find the one that you're attached to, tethered to. If it's yellow, you'll jump towards a corner, and if it's away, and if it's a blue, you jump towards the left or down.
Is it
So
always?
if Kellen was a blue right now, I'd be like straight cardinal from her
Yeah.
towards a corner.
Yes.
Okay. And
And
if
if
she's
she-
yellow, then we go diagonal
Correct.
in the same sort of way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing is, as soon as it starts to jump, it's gonna drop that thing, and then you got to get out of there. You can't stand. You can't. Like if Kellen is yellow and I stand here, as soon as it's getting ready to jump, it's gonna drop a little red puddle, and I need to get out of there, because otherwise you die, or at least it hits really hard. I guess you may
It
not
just
die.
telegraphs where it's jumping.
Yeah.
It's like once the yellow, its jump position is locked in and it's safe to move.
Yes. Exactly. But if you stay there, it hurts really hard.
Do they always alternate on the corner? Is it always like yellow, blue, yellow, blue?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, for that second phase, I have no idea.
Okay.
But it sounds
I
like we
was
all
gonna
get each
say-
other.
I was gonna say, like, we don't even need to move the blues and just move the yellows towards the blue and go to the center afterwards.
Well, but I was tethered to a blue, and I tried standing directly on it, and I think it went in the direction I was from it, but, like, it went a set distance. Like, I don't think we can keep the blues from moving.
Yeah, I think they're all going to move regardless.
So technically, I don't think you actually even need to be close to it. Like, 'cause it does only jump a fixed distance. So if Kellen was a blue, I could stand way the F over here, so there's no way I'm standing in its puddle. It's still going to jump a set distance this direction, but nowhere near me. But
Yeah.
you don't have to stand close to it. Just directionally be either left, right, whatever.
Yeah.
Although
or
it
diagonal.
sounds like we're trying to set up for the middle being safe, so I think we do want to stay fairly close.
I agree. That's what I was just about to say. The only advantage really is that we guarantee that
What?
safety in the middle.
I thought the point was they jump a set distance no matter what.
But like, so assuming that if Kellen was blue, she would jump to you, and if I was standing like right here, she's gonna jump past me to you.
Right, basically, I think she's going to land here regardless.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not going to
yeah.
go very far.
That's all I
But
mean.
then I won't be
is-
in the puddle, and I'll be in the middle where it's safe. Or hopefully.
Yeah, my only worry that is I don't know where they start, but because if we're doing the far away distance, if it just happens to work that way, and we all happen to move them all in, maybe where we think in the middle is safe is not safe anymore. So
I thought I was close to mine like this, and I didn't think I was in the puddle, but I still took a hit. So I was like, I don't know that we want to be in its line of jumping.
Hmm.
Worth a science, but
I was there and I was okay, but I was ready to move right away. Like as soon as I saw that red was going to happen, I was out of there.
Yeah, it seemed like it leapfrogged me too.
Alright, then that's fine.
So yellows diagonals, blues up downs, left rights. And we'll see how that goes.
Up, up, down, down.
Yep.
Forward
Left,
and
right,
back
left, right,
again.
BA start, yeah. Everyone to the right.
And
We're moving north. Okay. and then
oh, Jesus.
I'll grab you.
Bit too.
Okay, then everyone to green. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, I don't have to keep doing that.
And send on it for total wash.
Yeah. Ouch.
Nope.
Nope,
That's
still get
really
it?
Hard. That got it real bad.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to say, one interesting thing I noticed is that going in the blue doesn't kill you. It doesn't even actually damage you necessarily. It just, if you stay in it, it gives you a bleed. But I don't know if the bleed goes away the second you come back. It didn't have a number on it. So if you ever, I'm just thinking that if for some reason you ever did need to really go in there, I mean, it's maybe not as immediately dire as some bosses where it just instantly kills you. Brian, do you know what killed you? Was it, did you freeze or did you just get hit by the
I was
ice?
just hit by the ice. It was
Okay.
The fat shot, and I was not out of it enough.
Okay. Everyone left. Okay, this time we want to go to the right. Because blue's left. And remember, he's going to go inner cardinal because he's diving at an angle.
Yeah. I remember people moving still need to be
Yep.
stacked.
Okay, so now we're going north after you get hit by that Kellen.
Ooh, that was pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And now still kind of stay, because this is going to hurt.
Yep. Ouch. You're making you work for it. Well, I'll do my mitigation next time. I'm a mean person, didn't do that. Help out. Alright.
Oh, these are jumping far. Oh, but... Oh, mine jumped down. It itself is green.
Ooh, that did not work for me.
Nope.
Almost worked. Alright, let's see. Do I... Does the dot stay? Oh, the dot stay. Never mind. The bleed becomes 15 seconds as soon as you go back in. So we'll never mind about that. But that idea works. But if you take it to the corner, it will not jump over you. Although that's a good point that you could. Sorry, you could
No,
make it jump over.
It
It jumps over you. Yeah, it jumps over you. But I'm saying you should have a jump over you. That's a good idea. I'm not saying that, but that's what I meant to say.
I don't know what you're saying, for sure.
And then we play leapfrog with the pom-poms.
It was the point that I think you and Joseph were trying to make, that it goes a set distance. So if Kellen is the yellow, don't actually go all the way to the edge, because if you do that, you might get clipped by the telegraph. But if you literally just go like right next to it, oh man, if Kellen does that, then... Alright, so if Joseph is the yellow, oh my gosh, if
Yeah,
Brian is the
so
yellow...
if I'm the palm, like what I did was I stood right about here compared to the center of the
Yeah.
square.
I stood as far away as I could, and it almost clipped me, so I had to move out really fast. But if you stand right here relative to yellow, it's going to jump over you and get out quicker. But that system works if we do it that way, with the cardinal and the inner cardinal. With the blues and the yellows.
I believe in us.
I do too. I don't know if I believe in us in 8 minutes, but I believe in us.
Wow. We've been really trying on this.
Yeah. I'm just impressed that the things were actually getting down. Alright, everyone to the right.
Right, whoops.
And we will be going to the left. And remember, the boss is going to be inner cardinal. Oh, a little more over,
Circle,
Joseph.
Circle, circle, circle. Tiny circle.
Okay, now diagonals from it. And then we'll head north after Kellen gets hit. Ooh.
Powder.
Okay. Alright, this time I'm gonna help mitigate. Ouch!
Someone wants to grab Alan.
I'll get him up.
Alright, I don't know if I'll get tethered, we'll see. Oh, yeah, I'm not tethered, so one of them's doing rogue. The blue didn't move, but we, in theory, are still okay. If we all moved correctly. Ooh, dang!
Oh.
What a team!
Those blues are big.
What?
Oh,
This is
he's gonna
lightning. He's doing lightning. He did last time
attack
too.
and then go
And then north south.
Cardinal.
Yeah, that.
What? Okay.
I'll get you.
Thank you.
Total watches the big attack again. Brian, good luck.
Balls. Yep.
Am I invincible? Oh, thank goodness.
Alright, we got some. Oh, yeah, yo, my
What?
goodness.
What's he doing?
I will watch.
What is
Is
this?
he stacked
What
on
is
anybody? What's he
happening?
doing? Oh, what the heck? There's water happening.
Watching the
And
sun's
it's-
away.
It's
some-
changing them. But those become
Oh,
but
okay.
knockback. They knock back, I think, now.
Doping spree. Oops.
Oh, no, I guess you could have just gone to the green one. Although
Is
you
that
were on the
another
green
total
one.
wall?
Why did you get hit, Brian?
Visual verse attack. I made it to the green one, but
Oh,
it
but a
already
second too
locked
late?
everything in.
Got it, okay. Yeah, usually in the original one, nice home gang, the original one, those little sweepies are going to knock back if you get too close to them. Or maybe they start to get too close, I don't know.
Well, I seem to be okay standing in them there. He just did, like, another big ol' AoE that knocked me down.
Yeah, he had the green and the yellow were still up when you were in them.
Oh, I didn't notice there was a green. I thought it was two yellows.
Yeah, I'm surprised they went to such two similar colors.
This might be a bad time to bring back up that I am red-green colorblind.
Oh no!
I
Alright.
don't know if I knew that.
I don't know if I knew that either. Or
This
forgot.
is exactly the situation. It's actually a problem. It doesn't affect me anywhere, but telling yellow from green at a glance is kind of difficult.
Alright.
I mean, they are, even in this version, they are pretty close.
I feel
you
red,
for saying.
yellow, whatever, colorblind too, right now.
Yep. It's
Whatever
called
colors.
Protanopia, in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
I made it till I was 32 before I found out.
Woo! I made it till today.
God.
Just kidding.
Protonopia?
Protanopia, yes.
I think
Alright.
that sounds cool. Like, proto is awesome, and then nope, like, nope the fuck out.
Yep.
That's kind of a cool thing. Like, protonopia?
The initial note, the original note.
Yeah.
Alright, Khaled, also, we got 4 minutes. Make it happen. This is the one. This is the one.
Here we go.
We're gonna protonope his face.
Proto-nope all over this place.
Oh. I hope everyone's having as much fun as I am. I love this stuff.
A fair amount.
It's okay.
Kellen's like, I'm quiet for a reason. This sucks. That could be deep dungeoning this whole time.
But I got level 100.
Yeah.
Kellen, you are a badass tank. I
You are
appreciate
crushing it, yes. Alright, everyone to the right. No, everyone to the left, sorry. My bad. I'm a bad person.
Bye!
Sorry. We're going north.
I was about to say, Alan, thanks for calling things out.
No problemo.
Ah, not fast enough.
I'll get him. We're stopping on the green, yeah.
Yeah, on the green.
I probably should have raised you while on the green. Sorry.
No, you got time. You're good. Alright, mitigating.